Alright. Alright, thanks and welcome again. So, sorry about that last video. A call interrupted. Was still human. The factors of Earth are still in full force and plays out. Now, let's continue with what we were doing before. So, we wanted to solve this so we understand. So, I said, write each logarithmic form. In other words, this is in logarithmic form because you see log 32 to base 2 is equals to this, equals to 5. Now you read a mathematical question like you're reading English. You're reading English. So log 0.001 in base 10 is equals to minus 3. That's how I read. So let's read the first one. The first one is log 32 in base 2 is equals to 5. So this is the logarithmic form. So we'll also take it to the index form. So the index form, go back to the definition. The log of a number to a particular base is the number of times the base will be pushed up, the base will be raised to give that number. So let's do it. So if log 32 in base 2 is equals to 5, that means the log of a number, the log of 32 to a particular base 2 is the number of times the base will be raised, the base is pushed up. So the base is 2 and pushes 5 up to give that number. So the number of times the base will be raised to give that number. So this is the answer. So 32 is equals to 2 raised to the power 5. And that is what it is actually. Because 2 raised to the power of 5 is actually 32. Check it out. 2 times 2 times, what is 2 raised to the power of 5? 2 raised to the power of 5 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So that 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 times 2, that's 2. So you can move this way, and that's math. It's very interesting. You go this way, you get the answer. You can go the other way to prove your answer is correct. And math is interesting. So that's it. Now let's take the second one. This is the second series. You convert this to the logarithmic form. You have log 0.01 in 0.001 in base 10 is actually equals to minus 3, and that's the truth, is actually going to be equal. So how do we turn it to, let's see, to index form? You go back to the formula, the definition. The definition is the log of a number to a particular base is the number of times the base will be raised to give that number. So to give means equals to the log of 0.001 to a particular base is the number of times this base will be raised. You know, this base will push this. So it's going to be 10 is pushed, is raised to give what? To give that number. To give 0.001. So this is just the answer. So 0.001 is actually 10 raised to the power of minus 3. So the log of a number to a particular base, the number of times the base will be raised. The base is raised to give 0.01. This is it. So you can do the reverse part. So that's that. So we're done with this question. So this one is solved. So if we go to this one, this is the flip side. How do you do the index turn to the log? Still the same definition. Now, the log of a number to a particular base is the number of times that base is raised. So the base was raised. That means what was the base? The original base was this. It was the base that was raised. So it was actually, the base was raised to give that number. So the base was raised to give that number. So this was actually, it was actually originally log 64 equals to, this was the base of 64. It was this base of 64 that was pushed, that raised this up. So this one pushed this up. So it was actually 64 base 2 log, and these two pushed this 6 up, so it became 2 raised to the power of 6. So that was how we got this place. So this place is this. So we can reverse it back. So this is it. So this is the final answer for this. Now this one now, if I come here, so if you take to the definition of logarithm, it says the number of times the base was raised. The base was raised. So that means this was actually the base. This was the actual number. So if this was it, that means this was actually, it was actually log 5 to the base of 25. 25 was actually raised to the power of 5. So this is the answer. So we changed it. We changed this one. So this one is the answer here. So in this case too, it's the same thing. And let me erase here. Definition again, the log of a number to a particular base is the number of times the base was raised. The base was raised. Which one has a power? Which one has a raise? That means this was actually the log, the base. It was actually a base of 4. So it was actually 4. So write a log here, put your 4 here. The base was actually raised by minus 4. This was the actual thing here. 1, 2, 5, 6. So this base was actually raised. So it was actually when you raised here that you had 4 raised to the power of minus 4 is equals to 1 over 2, 5, 6. So this gives this, and this gives this. So this is the logarithmic form, and this is the index form. I hope you learned something today. Go over the video again if it confused you. Go over it again if it confused you. Just look at this, get the formula, the definition. The log of a number is the number of times the base will be raised. So just assume you use the base to push the other side, the other value up, and the other value became a power, an index to it, to give the other number. So thank you so much. If you have a question, please put it down in the comment section. Please like, share, and follow. Thank you so much.